I'm waiting on my window unit AC to cool my room down, my apartment. But we can say room. Um, I want to make the Maya Marie Harrison video. Now, let me tell you why. Because it's important that you understand why she really stopped doing so many YouTube interviews. It's so important. It's critical. It's vitally important that you, as a long-term Maya fan, really understand why she fell back from doing YouTube interviews. The reason why is because she wanted to make it up as she went along. She wanted to do interviews where she could say whatever she wanted to say. She could answer questions any way she wanted. There was zero accountability, no checks and balances. And I came along. Now remember, I didn't come along until after, she had me assaulted. Till after I had the picnic with her. But I came along because I was like, you know what? I understand you have some fans, and some of these fans, they just love the fantasy fulfillment. Some of these fans, they just love watching your YouTube interview and, you just saying whatever you want to say and, giving answers that just make you feel good. But what happened is I came along. And see, I had the facts. I didn't have the fiction. I had facts. So every time she did an interview and she made something up or she left something out or she added on extra parts of the story that never happened in real life, I was checking her. You talking about Singer Maya? Yeah, I was checking her in the comment section. And so let me tell you how invaluable the comment section really is, okay? Let me tell you how Maya looks at it so you can understand from how she sees it. She knows that when she does that interview, that comment's going to be there. There's going to be multiple comments. And she knows the fan bases that are created from that interview, who's ever putting on the interview, is going to draw in her music fans. Music fans that believe stories that she's told over the years that were not true. Stories where she put extra on. And so to avoid the correction, to avoid the realness, to avoid it affecting her, she found out the only way to deal with it is just not do the interview. Because if she doesn't do the interview, it doesn't draw her fan base to the comment section. Now you know this is fact because she blocked my Twitter account. I don't follow her on IG. I don't make up burner accounts. The reason why she blocked the Twitter account is because the same realness and correction that I was applying to Twitter, I was applying in the comment sections whenever Singer Maya would do a YouTube interview. Well, guess what? She doesn't have the ability to block my YouTube comments on someone else's YouTube platform. So instead of her being real with it, instead of her just telling the pure truth, not putting extras on the story, not making events up that never happened, not lying about collaborating in live performances with people that never happened, she chose the easiest way out for her. So she just said, I just won't do the interviews. Now you know the real Mike Wilson. Some of y'all have been on this journey with me for years, and I told you from the beginning, she'll never ever get away with what she did to me. Now you know why she doesn't do the interviews on YouTube anymore. The real Mike Wilson.